Hi, my name is Marcus Gorman. I'm a programmer at SIFF, and I'm here to talk to you about our new American cinema program. For over 40 years, the Seattle International Film Festival has been home to some of American art house cinema's biggest offerings. Listing some of our past awards winners is a crash course in noteworthy titles that define the American indie scene. Hedwig and the Angry Inch, Ghost World, Winter's Bone, Boyhood, Eighth Grade, Safe, To Die For, Beasts of the Southern Wild, Captain Fantastic, Short Term 12, and Black Dynamite. I wanted to focus on 5 films from the past 10 years of the festival that might have flown under the radar. These are not hard to find, they are streaming, and they are simply 5 films that I think could use more attention. Number 1, up first is Kumiko the Treasure Hunter from 2014, directed by David Zellner and written by him and his brother Nathan Zellner. Based on an urban legend, Kumiko stars Rinko Kikuchi from The Brothers Bloom, Pacific Rim, Oscar nominated for the film Babel. She plays a Japanese woman who becomes obsessed with a VHS copy of the movie Fargo and journeys to Minnesota to find the movie's missing satchel of cash. If you've already seen the Coen Brothers movie and all 3 seasons of the anthology series on FX, this is for you. Up next is Dope from director Rick Famuyiwa. As I record this, Seattle is still under very strict shelter-in-place rules. So if you want to feel some of that sun without leaving your home, you should check out this super fun SoCal crime comedy about a bunch of kids who find themselves in way over their heads. The ensemble includes SIFF alums Kiersey Clemens and Tony Revolori, and the lead is played by Shameik Moore, who provided the voice of Miles Morales in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which if you haven't seen that, please get on that. It is so good. Changing tones a bit, I'm also recommending Other People from 2016, written and directed by Chris Kelly, who was the co-head writer for Saturday Night Live. He wrote for Broad City, and he co-created the show The Other Two, which is on Comedy Central. This is a drama about how we process grief and loss. Jesse Plemons plays a gay New York writer who comes back home to deal with his mother's cancer diagnosis, as well as his strained relationship with his conservative father. Molly Shannon plays the mother, and it's the best performance of career. She is incredible in it. The movie is a cathartic wonder. It's a sad film, but it's also very reassuring. Keeping things in the SNL family, another suggestion is Brigsby Bear from 2017, directed by Dave McCary. If you like the episodes of SNL that have been made under quarantine, please rent this bizarre, bittersweet fable from current cast member Kyle Mooney. It's about a man raised in an underground bunker who has trouble acclimating to the real world. The title refers to the one TV show he had access to while in the bunker. It's an educational children's show that might not be what he thinks it is. It's charming, it's off kilter, it's weird, but it's also very sweet. And finally, I am recommending Never Going Back from 2018, the feature debut of Augustine Frizzell, who has helmed some of the HBO series Euphoria. This is a female-forward stoner comedy that shakes off the subgenre's masculine tendencies, but loses none of the goofy charm. It's about 2 high school dropouts who work as waitresses who just want to get out of town for a bit, but are having a hell of a time getting the money. It's goofy, it's very silly, and more than one critic compared it to a John Waters movie. So if that's your kind of thing, by all means, check out Never Going Back. Those are my 5. Have fun, and I hope to see you all when the world comes back.